hug the screen. Come on, come on, come on. Hi everybody, it's Bubz. So for today's girl talk video, we're going to be discussing how to take the perfect selfie. These days I find that unless it's like a group picture, a lot of people really much prefer to take selfies instead because, let's face it, we just don't trust other people's photography skills. Trust no one. Please excuse my husband as he randomly enters the room, topless for no apparent reason. So anyways, today we're going to be sharing some tips and tricks to taking the perfect selfie. Why? First point, angle. Angle is everything. Angle can do a lot for you. So the higher you hold your camera, the higher the angle is going to be. And what that's going to do is it's going to make your face appear slimmer. And also when you're looking up, what you'll find is it makes your eyes appear bigger. So on the other hand, when the camera angle is low, oh dear. Bring it back down. Not very flattering. Right in front of you is good. Higher will make your face appear slimmer, but when you actually even tilt it like this, your face will look even slimmer and your eyes even bigger. Now everybody has a slightly better side, and the reason for this is nobody has a completely symmetrical face. So for some of us, you know, you'll find that maybe one side is a little bigger than the other, and of course your hair parting affects how your face looks. So for example, here is my left side. And the left side is usually the angle that I prefer to take in photos, not only because of my parting, but also because this side is actually smaller. Now, if I show you my right side, you'll find that it actually looks more plump, and again, because of my hair parting, it makes my face just appear a little bigger. I like to tilt my head just up a little to really show the cheekbones. Another trick with lifting your chin up a little is, especially if you have dark circles, this really helps because the hollow areas ended up being flooded by light in all the right places. So what you'll find is like this, maybe you have dark circles, but if you tilt your head up a little, magically the dark circles disappear. What I recommend doing is just to practice with your camera. Try some on your left side, some on your right side, just in different angles and see which one works the best for you. Another thing that's also super important is lighting. Bad lighting can make you look a lot more tired, can just change a lot because it's all about shadows. When you're taking photos somewhere and the lighting is not even, what you'll find is the shadows can really influence your face. For example, your nose can end up looking a lot wider than it is. If you're sitting somewhere and the light source is right at the top, what you'll find is you'll look 100 times more tired. You'll just look like a tired panda. So obviously not all of us have access to professional lighting gear. I love to use natural light, so I like to just stand in front of a big light source. So in front of a window, it lights your face evenly and it tends to give your skin a very airbrushed effect. So the next type of lighting is the backlight lighting, and basically it's when you stand in front of the light source. So this one is in front of a lamp and it kind of looks like you're glowing, ha! And this one just in front of a window. Say you know which face looks best on you, that's great, but I think, you know, try not to use the same face for every photo. It's also by having fun and being silly as well, so, you know, have fun with photographs. A few years ago, my model friend was telling me how to pout, and she says the most natural way to do it is to just pretend you're blowing out candles softly. Another trick from comedian Michael McIntyre, it is just to say the word prune. So everybody, let's say prune together. Prune. The next one is a given and something that I talk about all the time. But if you're working with flash, then definitely don't wear SPF. Or if you're wearing SPF, make sure it's low SPF, unless you want to look like a ghost. Generally, flat hair doesn't look so good for a photograph. It makes your face look bigger. So what I like to do, I like to just flip my hair a little bit and use my fingers to just pump it up and ruffle the hair. And your hair will look a lot bigger for photographs, making your face look smaller. Another factor for your photos is obviously the background. And you know, the less cluttered and messy it looks at the back, the better it is. If you're looking for a good photo editing app, then this one's pretty handy. Now this app is called Beauty Plus. Now when you first open it, you'll see 3 options to choose from. So now let's select self-portrait for demonstration. So right away you have a preview and a range of different filters that you can use. Now let's go back and just say you have the photo but you want to beautify it. So I took a few photos just for this video for demonstration. So let's select this one, and I'm just going to select auto retouch. So right away, as you can see, it will beautify your face, and this is in moderate, so you want to take it up a notch. It goes to extreme, and as you can see, I think it's too much, so I think even slight is enough, and then go ahead and pick a filter. So this is before, after, before, after. So there's a bunch of other factors that you can see. I don't really use most of them, but I'll just demonstrate some of them. So if you want to crop it to a square, you can do so like this. And I'm just going to select the acne function, so you can just select the size and you just press wherever you have blemishes. And let's go to the dark circle option, which is one that I actually use sometimes. So again, you just select the brush size and just lighten the dark circles like so, and right away it brightens the eyes. If you want your photo to look extra cutesy, you can just use a magic brush, and I'm going to select the little hearts. Alright guys, so that is the end of today's Girl Talk episode. Just remember guys, a selfie can be fun, and you know, you can be silly in it. No one is saying you have to look like a supermodel. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye everyone!